Welcome back to Minnesota Live. Well, during these winter months, there's nothing better than curling up with thick wool socks, a warm drink, maybe a great book around a fireplace.
The crackling fireplace.
I know, and the folks in Cook County are well aware of this. They are onto something here, you guys.
Visit Cook County has put together a public tour with more than 20 stops where you can gather around the fireplace. The executive director, Linda Jurek, joins us via Zoom to talk about the tour. Hey,
Oh my goodness.
look at this. We don't need the Yule log.
Linda.
It's roaring behind you.
This is such a great setup you have. I love this so much.
Yes.
Okay, I've heard about a lot of different kinds of tours, Linda, but I've never heard of a fireplace tour. Tell us about this.
Well, we get creative up here. We started with the Hygge Festival, which does occur from February 6th to the 16th. But then we decided we needed to have another hook. And that other hook was the fabulous fireplaces that we have all throughout Cook County. And we have a stop, and you can earn prizes. So, like, there's fireplaces, 9 stops in Grand Marais, 2 in Grand Portage, number of them on the Gunflint Trail, where I am right now at White Pine Lodge, mid-trail, absolutely stunning. And also in Lutz-Schroeder. So the stops are part of that warm feeling, of course, because I'm roasting right now, as you can see.
You're hot.
Get some marshmallows going there. And
Yes.
so new this year, you've released a Hygge Fireplace Pass. Tell us what that
Yes,
entails.
the Hygge Fireplace Pass. This is something where you can stop at a number of stops. You don't have to get them all. We encourage that. And you are eligible then to win prizes.
Okay.
Some of the prizes include $25 gift certificates, all the way up to grand prizes, which is a sauna, extreme wonderful sauna experience and massage. So another reason to come and visit us.
I mean, these fireplaces that we're seeing right now on our screen are gorgeous. They look a little different than my gas fireplace. These are...
Right. That's what we are. We're pride filled in that. You're going to see different fireplaces here. You're going to see huge, majestic fireplaces like the one. I mean, this is one of the most incredible fireplaces on the stop. I would definitely stop here. But there's just a vast array of different fireplaces, including one outside in the Grand Marais Rec Park. So there's a big variability in what you're going to see. And I wanted to add that many of the stops have saunas, and saunas knit together perfect with Hygge.
Oh, for sure. I like Hygge. I like the feeling
Hygge.
of Hygge.
It's fun to say.
Yes.
Hygge.
All right, and there are some deals that people can take advantage of when they are on this tour, right?
There are definitely deals. There's stops. You're going to be able to stop it. I strongly suggest you go to visitcookcounty.com/Hygge. There's stops that will showcase a wonderful hot chocolate drink. And I don't know if those hot chocolate drinks include alcohol or not, but they would, it kind of fits with the fireplace experience. So that, and again, with the Hygge Pass, you're going to stop at places where you're going to become eligible for those really great prizes. Another thing that I want to mention during this festival, we have our Gunflint Mail Run, which is a sled dog race. So you can also experience Hygge, but you could come up the Gunflint Trail and experience an incredible homegrown sled dog race.
What a cool way to really embrace our Minnesota winters and get out there and see maybe a part of the state that you don't typically go to or visit. What do you think will surprise people the most once they get up there and take part in this unique fireplace tour?
Ooh, that's a really good question. You're surprising me here. I would say the uniqueness, again, the vast differences in fireplaces and where those fireplaces are located. Everything from, big resort lodges to this incredible lodge on the Gunflint Trail. You're going to see this kind of fireplace. And also the differences in our area. You're going to see a high commerce area maybe in Lutz. Up here, you're going to see that quaint, quiet lodge, everything from White Pine Lodge, where I am right now, to Gunflint Lodge.
Now, the Hygge Festival, it runs in February. Now, you've got some really fun event highlights, things like Fiber Week, Pincushion Winter Festival. So there's a lot of different activities happening within this festival. You mentioned the dog sled race, but there's even more than that.
There is. There's events happening at North House Spoke School that are for the whole family. And there's events at Joy & Co. downtown, our wonderful studio. It's almost so much that I can hardly say it. And I can't forget the fact that we have a lot of snow. So when you throw in all the activities that happen around cold temps and snow, we've got them right here.
Yeah, we're seeing it.
Think of snowshoeing, for Hygge, and coming in and having that nice cup of hot chocolate and maybe a sauna and sitting by this incredible fireplace.
I like just the idea too of visiting these different resorts and maybe, then going shopping in those little local communities and really making a weekend or a few days out of this trip.
Exactly. And I think the magical part of coming to Cook County is everybody comes from a different background. Every resort is bringing a different flair and a different story. So being able to have that conversation, you're going to probably engage with the resort owners themselves. And that's a uniqueness that we really cherish here in northeastern Minnesota, that feeling of community. And I think fireplaces bring community together. So make the stop.
I think
Jump
so too.
online.
Yeah, you just gather around the fireplace.
Tour.
Yeah, I love this idea. I like that you guys are thinking outside of the box because there's a lot of different tours you can take, but you're really helping people embrace Minnesota, coming in from the cold, spending the time out in the cold, doing the candlelight snowshoeing or snow skiing, and then coming in and warming up around the fireplace. I think this is such a wonderful idea and really, truly, showing off these beautiful, majestic fireplaces like the one behind you. Do you know anything else about that fireplace? I mean, it is huge.
I do.
Look at that.
It is huge. It's been here for how many years?
Wow.
23 years? 30 years. I'm getting some tips from the owners in the background.
They're hanging out.
30 years this fireplace has been here.
Wow.
So
Amazing.
that's incredible.
Yeah, beautiful.
Well, Linda, you just sit back and cozy up.
She's like sweating.
We do appreciate your time.
My friends.
And I will say the skiing up there, especially Lutzen, one of my favorite spots to ski in the whole state. And what better way to warm up than in front of a nice little fireplace?
Yes, and you're going to find music all over too. We're kind of known for that.
Oh.
So also check the schedule for that. There is full weekend music schedules all over.
Great.
And again, that sled dog race that occurs during Hygge is a definitely spectator sport for sled dog racing.
Sounds like a great time.
Thank you, Linda.
Thank you. If you want to learn more about the Hygge Fireplace Tour or the Hygge Festival, just head over to minnesotalive.com. We'll post a link for you over there.